At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Adrian Griffin. Time to bring out the starters for your Toronto Raptors! At the point position, 6'1", number 17, Dennis Schroeder. The other guard, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby. In the middle, at 7 feet
We gonna get busy tonight on these motherfuckers. Y'all know who it is already. It's your guys, the PL. I've been playing basketball, man. The GTA shit. They fucking with me. Let's go though.
At forward, 6'9", wearing number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Toronto, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know for the Bucks, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at center. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Here's Giannis, and the shot goes down. Giannis has got his team on the board to start the game for Milwaukee.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Barnes, banked in off the glass.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Middleton outside. And there's the pass to Lopez. He dishes it to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Goes up to the stripe. Siakam pulls it in. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes outside. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. He gets it in there.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Lillard outside. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Raptors. We're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Beasley kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Lillard.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Middleton for three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Lillard with it, now guarded by Pirtle. And Barnes comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
They hagging like a motherfucker.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Anunoby against Beasley. 5 to shoot. Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Shooter passes to Barnes. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Good on the shot.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Anunoby kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Pirtle. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot. And it's Schroeder missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. Middleton right side. Giannis outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Middleton against Barnes. Siakam left side. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Dennis Schroeder. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. No good again that time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
From 15 feet away, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Throw good, Siakam. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Lillard the pass to Beauchamp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Time to get ready. Here is Raptors.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Rebound by the Raptors. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Toronto with the ball, trailing by 10. From deep, Trent.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one misses. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Payne's shot is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Raptors trail by 11. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Stolen by Middleton. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Connaughton kicks to Payne. Over Flynn. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Trent. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Payne looking around. The feed now to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his third assist on the night. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. Good dunk by Achua.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Portis shooting. It's going to be on Precious Achua. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Porter comes in for Barnes. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Beauchamp's checked in. Free throw, no good for Portis. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 13-point game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Payne. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Siakam kicks to Flynn. No good from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with
I had to swallow my dinner, but I had
just a minute.
said that I was going to do this. Yeah, I've been playing basketball. You know? I said, fuck it. The way they doing. Couple live games. Show y'all how I get down with that too. You know? I like sports. Word out there. Man, so. You know, she should have left me CD.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got
My
a wide
body
margin on the
be
scoreboard,
calling
but
for those.
plenty of time left for a comeback.
I don't
Quite a
understand.
position here for the
I'm
Bucks
like,
to be in. What
she
do you
should
think,
have
guys?
left me CD. I watched
quarter
that shit.
led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great
These
when
be
you can
calling
get that
me.
established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Raptors trail by 13. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Payne. Chris Middleton is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the two-guard spot. Now Middleton following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Portis finds Middleton. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Toronto shooting well. 50% from the floor. Pass to McDaniels. This one for 3. Rebound Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Precious Achiuwa. Connaughton with it. Working on McDaniels. Connaughton finds Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Middleton. Over Siakam. Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 12. And Siakam has it in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Now here's Payne, covered by Flynn. Payne with it. Over in the corner, Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now here's Payne, covered by Flynn. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good from Connaughton. And here's Toronto. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Trent with the wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Portis. here's Payne. He's guarded closer. Back to Portis. Passes it to Connaughton. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Malik Beasley is checked in for Milwaukee. Raptors trail by 9. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And again, no good by Toronto. Connaughton against Siakam. Left side, Portis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Heads-up play by Beasley. We all know this guy has an instinct to score it, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
Trent kicks to Flynn. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Flynn's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
So it's the Bucks now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Middleton against Boucher. And it's Beasley in the corner. Clock is at 3.
On him. On him. On him.
Beasley's got 5 now.
You love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Oh, what are you doing?
Passes to Boucher.
Yo, what you doing?
Misses the 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way
Layup.
to find confidence. Always a surefire way.
He went. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went.
By 10. Flynn kicks to Siakam. The pass to Trent. Fires the 3. It's rebounded.
If they
by
hit,
Portis.
they be good.
Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Payne, covered by Flynn. Outside Portis. Connaughton.
Come on, homie.
Raptors are gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Watch out.
Pass to Flynn from outside the arc. A rebound by the Bucks.
But they won't hit.
Coming out here to play. That game is the first
They won't
and
hit.
last of their homestand. Middleton outside.
You tired, ain't you?
It's Beasley on the wing. Shoots over Flynn. And he
I
tries
tried
off
to get
the
him to
glass,
come,
but it's
man.
no good.
They wouldn't
The
bite for
Raptors
nothing.
shooting in the second quarter around 42%.
We gonna need a time.
Siakam finds Boucher.
Fuck out of here. Oh my God.
Siakam's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Now a timeout
Shit
called by
crazy,
Milwaukee.
son.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Pirtle is checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. OG Anunoby's checked in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Flynn. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now Lillard. 23 points for him the last game against Miami. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches
Who's going to stop him?
guards and bigs when it comes to skill work.
Who?
When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Barnes outside. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
He'll never leave you open
Schroeder's got
again.
himself going there. His first points of the
You
game.
better know it.
Bucks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Barnes against Beasley. And stolen by
Ah,
Barnes.
yeah.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it
They
always
try-
opens up and
they
elevates
trying.
a team. Scotty Barnes.
Y'all want
passes
fast
up his
pace?
leg.
Bucks
Let's
leading
go.
by 5.
I don't think y'all can handle the fast pace.
Here's Lillard.
I don't think.
It's
Oh my.
rebounded by Anunoby. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
What?
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
And he's got his first
Huh?
free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Toronto. Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Ain't nothing.
No good on the free throw.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won
Get
the
your
Rookie of the
monkey
Year,
ass out.
21-22 guys, and you talk about a well-rounded
We ready to go to
basketball
fuck.
player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. And Milwaukee also making a switch.
I don't know what they think. We gonna get that.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Yo, why the fuck?
Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Lillard looking around. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Goes
Get off
for the
me.
reverse layup and clips it in. Lillard's got 9 points.
I know.
At the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Barnes outside.
Yeah.
Back to Schroeder. And that one
Man, get the
clearly
fuck outta
foul
here.
gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
They got this
You can see
motherfucker.
Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
First free throw is good.
You know, I think
They
one
at
of the
home.
important
We think
things
it's a
for Dennis
game.
Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more
Let me focus.
efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as
Little
a distributor.
halftime shit. They done. When I come back.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Schroeder. Portis a screen on Schroeder. Lillard the pass to Portis.
Oh.
Pirtle with the steal. Here's Boucher and the dunk by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
And that'll do it for the first
Oh, they
half of
on
the
me.
competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
47.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
With Tyrese Halliburton out, they lose one of their primary catalysts. He makes his offense run so smooth.
Yeah, he's one of the rising stars in this league.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Big men in the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Middleton, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Lopez kicks to Beasley. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. And free throw good from Lillard.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Here's Barnes. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Lillard left side. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Stolen by Middleton. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Right, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Barnes, rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Beasley on the wing to the paint. Here's Lopez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bucks lead by 8. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Lillard against Schroeder. 13 feet away. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second
He was
half.
low.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Siakam passes to Purtle. That shot missing. Good
They
D by
force him.
Lopez.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the basket by
Y'all
Lillard.
gonna make him go
And this
crazy.
has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Schroeder.
We on him.
Passes it to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Beasley against Anunoby. In the corner, Middleton with it. Giannis outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 9. Barnes outside. Back to Schroeder. Pirtle trying to get open. And it's Schroeder missing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our
Oh
game.
my God. They
Let's
trying
take
to
a
get him
moment,
out
guys,
of
to
here.
get your take on the
You
scoring
know
so
what?
far for the Bucks.
They trying to get him
Well,
out.
I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Milwaukee making a switch here.
They trying.
Toronto shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Yeah, because this shit ain't right.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Siakam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Payne with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pocket 6. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. Toronto shooting at 51%. Really solid. Siakam.
Get a body on him.
Shutting
Ah.
it down.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Trent. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. The pass to Connaughton. Out left to the wing. 14 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. Trent finds Schroeder. The kick out to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
There's Schroeder.
Fuck out of here, man.
Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Fuck out of here.
For a
That
guy who's
that
a
was
little bit
good.
smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Beauchamp passes to Portis.
Bucket.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Toronto.
Barnes outside. Back to Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout. If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Perk. As Boucher comes in for Pascal
Let's go
Siakam.
crazy.
And Flynn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
You fucking me up.
Out the numbers for Lillard. Great
Yeah.
showing for him.
Thank you, ref.
Third in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Payne hits them both. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. .112 left to play in the third. Here's Flynn. Off target with his three.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Portis. 12 points for him. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Achua. Back to Barnes. Trent outside. Offline with his three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Giannis is double. Portis kicks to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And here's Payne. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Don't listen.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
All right, it's over.
Bucks leading by 9.
It's over.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Good on the three-point shot. Siakam's got 19 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
We're going to beat them at home.
This is it to Antetokounmpo.
He too little. He too little.
Contact
He
just
too
doesn't
little.
matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Siakam inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And here's Trent outside.
The edge on
How many can he make?
is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Beasley, and there's the drive, and he drops in the layup.
How many can you make? Look, I seen an open door.
Well, that's Malik Beasley.
I
fighting
believe
through the
I
contact
can
to
fly.
finish close. Nice.
Siakam inside.
I don't know how he.
By Lillard, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, we like this
the kind of
pace.
day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's
Ah.
Lillard. Here's Portis, and it's good. Assist
Yeah,
on the
he was
play
right.
Lillard.
He wasn't in front of him.
Lillard's got 6 assists
I'm
in the
shooting
game.
that. You not in front of me, dude?
Siakam outside. Launches it. Flynn misses.
How many threes
Bucks
they
leading
got?
by 12. Here's Beasley. That's another one for him.
Yeah.
Fifth in
Stop
just
me.
7 shots.
Or foul me.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Yeah.
Toronto calls timeout. You have to like what
Stop
we've
me.
seen so
Foul me.
far from Damian Lillard.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
I seen them be tired. They tired. Yeah. I threw my bench in there. I got up, threw the bench in there, let my starters rest. Like right now. Let my bench ball, man.
Checked in for Flynn. Right now, it's ended over to the
Let my
sidelines
bench
and get
ball.
a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team.
Oh.
Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Antetokounmpo after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo,
Wow.
no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 11. The 3. Offensive rebound. Siakam finds Trent. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Payne. That's a floater go.
Oh, nah.
It's rebounded by Schroeder. Here's Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Trent's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Schroeder. And the pass to Beauchamp. Up to Payne. Here's Beauchamp. Defended by Trent. Shot clock at 5. Beauchamp.
I had him with the jump. We try and get the closest basket we can get.
Best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Back to Trent. Pass to Boucher. Raptors moving
Oh,
the ball
come
around.
on. Why you leaving?
Trent can't hit.
He'd have
When
hit
you're
that.
not in
I'd
rhythm
have
with
benched
the
your
free ball,
ass.
why do you keep firing from there?
Connaughton with it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. And here is Connaughton.
Oh. Oh, you gave him just a little
And
bit?
he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Siakam.
Hell nah.
Siakam's got 23 points.
Man, that is
Great.
tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Let me put my starters in. Okay. They got that oxygen.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Achua.
They got that
Comes in
oxygen.
for Chris Boucher. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent.
Oh.
Now, here's Lillard. Yep, it counts.
Oh.
24 points for him.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Pass to Barnes. Siakam kicks to Pirtle. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
We there.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The pass to Lopez. He's looking for
This
Giannis.
guy little. This guy's little.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder.
Where you going?
Pass to Siakam. No good on the three. Bucks leading by 11. Lillard with no one around. And the
Oh,
three off
I
target.
shot it too fast.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Back to Barnes. Anunoby in the corner. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you
He just
space
big
the floor
boy
well enough,
right
it's
there.
almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And they ain't gonna
But
be able to
every
do
time
nothing.
he
Oh,
goes
they
up
on
now,
fire
it just
too.
looks like the shot's going in.
It's a
He's
game.
perfect from the field in this quarter.
Barnes passes to Pirtle.
Oh, nice play.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball.
Yeah.
This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Now here's Lillard. With the floater. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Passes to Siakam. Shoots
Get that shit out of here.
Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan.
That's a
to get
bucket.
that one.
They get the rebound. Knocked loose.
They
The three from Barnes.
fuck out of here.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I was in front of the
He
basket.
could not get that one to go.
I was in front of the
He
basket.
go to the line for 2.
He ain't had nothing else to do but the foul.
To his shot. So he sticks with
They
it
had
despite
it.
the foul and gets it off.
And he
Oh,
cannot
my
convert on the
God.
second. That misses.
Really?
Raptors trail by 9. Siakam left side. Giannis with some nice D. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton left side. Now the pass to Lopez. Over Pirtle.
Bucket.
Lopez with the
Bucket.
And the Bucks
I seen the lineup.
Don't you
I
love
seen it
watching
long.
Brook Lopez get to that mid-range, stretch the floor with his shooting
That's
ability?
the D.
Really good
Ah.
stuff.
Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Oh, they calling everything.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Listen. Ah.
Siakam passes to Schroeder.
What?
Wow,
Oh,
contact,
my
and that
God.
almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Damian Lillard.
Line for 3. Dennis Schroeder.
He wasn't nowhere. Fuck
He
that.
makes the first of 3, and that brings them within single digits.
And you know he gonna make them with his rusty elbow ass. He gonna make those, motherfucker. You can bet that.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 8.
And we get the ball. You best believe that 24 is ours. And I'm backing somebody down, killing more time.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. Now Lillard. Here's Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Absolutely.
I couldn't help it.
Big time strong move by Beasley against excellent defense.
Get the fuck out of here.
Slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. It's all in by the Raptors. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's Schroeder with the drive. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lillard and Damian Lillard.
Stop that.
They continue to attack.
They're making me angry.
They may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the 4th. It's money from deep.
I don't see how.
Big time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
And an intentional foul right
We not worried.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
You know he making that.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th.
Thank you to our Northside crew.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Good D by Giannis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you
Choice but the foul there.
think you're going to shoot over both of them?
Guy you want to see on the line.
He hits
You
the
just
first
not.
one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both
That
of
was
the
a
line.
great
It's
game
an
from the
8-point
Raptors.
game. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
But smoking them was my
Lillard
only
attacking.
concern.
No good. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for them.
Smoking
Greg. Not
them.
necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you
They was fighting too.
win in the fashion they
I almost thought I was going to
have to
lose.
feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
I
And now
did.
we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the
Felt like
game.
I was gonna
Take it
lose.
away, David.
Thanks very much. Dame, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.